Good morning, it's another stunning sunny morning in Tallinn, Estonia. It is 11:30 and it is 23 degrees. We are just making our way to the train station now because we're catching the train to Tartu. If you want to see what we got up to in our time in Tallinn, then please check out the last video. But if you're interested on seeing what we get up to in Tartu and what it's like getting the train to Tartu, then stay tuned. My name is Alex and welcome to my channel. Over here we like to do travel vlogs and makeup content too, so if any of those things sound like a good time to you, then please stick around. Maybe consider subscribing or giving me a like or a comment if you want to. So it's 11:51 and we've just got to the train station. I don't know if you can hear me over rumbling engines. We are getting the 12:12 to Tartu. The train station is right by Botanical Gardens, which is one of the things everybody says you need to go to if you come to Tallinn. We've been to Tallinn before, so we aren't going right now, but we might have a little bit of time when we're coming back from Tartu to pop into there and grab something to eat and have a little look around. So yeah, it's literally just over there on the other side of the tracks. You might just be able to see the sign. And then number 2 is where our train is departing from. The train has just come into the platform. We missed it coming in just because we needed to pop to the shops for a couple of things, but it's actually the 12:17, not the 12:12. And there it is. On the train. It's really nice. It's really big and really roomy and really clean. Our British train could never, and there's just so much space everywhere. It's yeah, super roomy. Have just left the platform and it's about 3 hours to Tartu, so see you in Tartu. Hello, we have arrived in Tartu. So the train took a little bit longer than expected. There was lots of trundling. I think there was part of the line that was single track, so we were having to wait turns for other trains to go, etc. But it was really nice easy train journey. I had a little sleep, which I never do. We had a little bit of a rigmarole getting into the accommodation. It is just like the salmon packing. It's just student accommodation, but there's no students in it. Because Tartu is a university town, there wasn't really any other types of accommodation that weren't like crazy expensive. So we've done the student accommodation. It was a little bit difficult getting in because there's no person on the front desk and we had to call a number, but we got in now. We've got into the room, we've got our key. Let's take you around Tartu. I think the next thing we're probably going to do is go and grab some, what time is it actually? Wow, it's 4:10, so I'll probably grab some lunch/dinner and just have like an easy evening really. we have come to Puhasta, the brewery's tap room. We've had a little stroll around the town, the city. Is it a town or a city?
I think it is a city. It's just
Yeah, we've had a little stroll around the, well, a very, very small stroll across the city. And there was like a bit of a protesty type thing going on in the town square, so I didn't film that because people don't always want to be filmed when they're protesting. So we'll pick up on some of the sights and stuff tomorrow. We're just at Puhasta now having a little beer. I've got a New Zealand lager. And yeah, there's lots of tasty things on the menu, so yeah, we'll probably just nestle in here for a bit and then go for some dinner. So we got the beer pretzel with spicy cheese, and I think these are pickled onions. We have got the pork knuckle with fried potatoes and cabbage, sour potato salad, and I got the salmon with salad. We are just walking back to the student accommodation now. But we just had our dinner and a couple of drinks in the Via Stefana bar here in Tartu, which is a bit random. Apparently it's the only licensed one outside of Bavaria, so pretty random, but the food was 10 out of 10. Portions are huge and also delicious. I'm sure you can see from the footage the size of Sam's pork knuckle. Would absolutely recommend coming to, if you come to Tartu, to pop into there, especially if you're into beer. Had a Hefeweizen, a Via Stefana Hefeweizen 2014 beer throwback. I know that the beer's from like 100 years ago or something, or like 500 years ago. Yeah, we're just walking back to the accommodation now. It's a beautiful night here in Tartu, and we will see you in the morning for breakfast. Bye! Good afternoon from Tartu. This is day 2 in Tartu, and it is 12:43, so a bit of a late start to the day today, but I was so tired from, sorry, just crossing the road, trying not to die. I was just so tired from many nights without sleeping properly just because it's so hot, and obviously Estonian buildings are much like UK buildings where they're not built to deal with this ongoing heat. Today we are going to go for some breakfast now. We're going to get some coffee, and then we're going to head down to the river and just stroll around Tartu really and have a little look around. So we just got this little biscuit thing, and I don't know what it is. Oh, it's got jam inside. So yeah, I think Sam was saying it is, looks like a little biscuity cake with strawberry jam inside and white chocolate. Look, it just tastes like a cookie with jam in the middle, like a doughy cookie with jam. It's good. It's very loud because of something going on over there, but the coffee tonic has just come, no, cold brew tonic, and it's really tasty. Cheers. We're just having a little walk along the river side. There's meant to be the Botanical Garden just this way. So we're going to go and check that out now. just headed to this place now, which is the bar with the highest walls in the world or something. And as you can see, they are pretty high. We've just finished at Cablacu tap room. We just popped in for a beer, and then the pizza smelled so good that we got a couple of pizzas. And I know what you're thinking, pizza is pizza, right? But it was really good pizza. If you're ever in Tartu, absolutely go and try out their beer and pizza. They were both really good. The pizza was like really delicious in a wood-fired oven, and for those of you in the UK, we have like a branch of Rudy's Neapolitan pizza in Birmingham, and it was on par with that, if not even better. It is 9:17 and mosquitoes. It's 9:17 and we're just walking back to our accommodation. This is going to be our last night in Tartu. We have spent 2 days here. I think 2 nights is more than enough to see everything you need to see here. It's a beautiful city and it's got lots of really nice food and drinking spots, but there's not really much else to see. You could go down to the river, the Botanical Garden, etc. Definitely worth a visit, but not more than 2 nights. We're just heading back to our hotel room and then we're getting the train in the morning back to Tallinn. We are staying at the repurposed student accommodation because the students aren't here at the minute, and Tartu is a university town. There's a rally, like a motor sport rally on in the city this weekend, which I think made accommodation elsewhere quite expensive. So we stayed at the student accommodation, but I wouldn't recommend it. The shower drain is just one of the worst things I've ever smelt. I think maybe on a normal week, when there's not a motorsport rally, hotels would probably be a lot more affordable here, because I don't think a lot of tourists come to Tartu. All that to say, we had a lovely time here in Tartu and we would recommend it. And yeah, I'll probably won't record any of the train tomorrow, so I'll see you back in Tallinn at Teleskivi. Good morning, so it is 10:59 and we have just got back on the train to Tallinn. So today is our last day in Estonia. Our flight is at 9:10 tonight. We're going to be back in Tallinn in about 3 hours, so we'll probably spend some time at Balti Yamato just grabbing some lunch. So I will insert some clips of that following this, but this is probably the last time that I'll talk. So thank you ever so much for watching. I really have enjoyed having you here with me on this trip. Please leave a comment or a like, it really helps the channel out. And if you want to, then please consider subscribing as well. It'd be great to have you over here. I'll see you in Tallinn.